Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf, and I'm here with Emma White. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I have to say, I'm a huge fan already.
Thank you.
I listened to your entire EP today, and I can't pick a favorite song, but I do love the whole title with Not That Into You.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
So, do you have a favorite song on that
Not That
EP?
Into You is my favorite song.
Okay.
My Ex and Not That Into You.
Yeah, I do like My Ex as well.
Yeah.
That one's pretty fun. I wasn't sure what it was going to be when I first heard it because most exes, you know what I mean, situations don't go really well.
Yeah.
But this was actually a really nice song. Like I was expecting some hardcore lyrics, and it wasn't. It was great. It was fabulous. I loved it.
Thank you. Yeah, that was like my I Know Better song.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
No, I loved it. But I also saw you perform the national anthem at the Lakers at the Staples Center in LA.
Yeah.
How was that experience for you?
It was, I would say it was like the best night of my life, but it was so much fun. It was it was just like the craziest feeling to be at the Staples Center and like, you think there's going to be all this hype around it, and then there are just normal, regular people in the crowd, and
Right.
like they were so sweet after I got done, and like the players were so nice. It was amazing.
Well, you know, there's not just normal, regular people in the crowd. I mean, there's always people like Jack Nicholson there.
Yes, he was there.
I see, Jack, you're always there. I love it. I grew up there, so I've always gone to the Staples Center and always seen all kinds of people, and
Yeah.
it's fun though. But what an amazing experience, and you did so well on that song, and it's very hard to sing. And I talk to people whenever I find out that they've done that. I always have to ask them about it because it is a difficult song. Did you?
Yeah.
Were you stressed out about it at all?
Yeah, I always actually that night I was really excited, but my first national anthem I ever did was for the Orioles at Camden Yards, and I was in the elevator going down. I was 16. It was my first time, and I just remember my girlfriends like waving me goodbye as I went down the elevator, and I was sobbing on my own.
Oh my gosh.
So it's taken me it took me, that was 10 years later. So yeah, I've been doing it over and over again. So now I have more practice.
It's great, and you did well. And whoever filmed that for you, whoever gave you that film, they were cheering at the end, and it was
I think
so
it was my
great.
cousin. I don't know.
Okay, well, they were like your biggest supporter that night, and when I watched that video, it made me smile because I was like, oh my gosh, they cheered so loud. And,
It was so fun.
Usually when you film and you're filming, you like try to stay quiet, but
Yeah.
nope, it was
Yeah.
I'm screaming. The end of the song is done, and she did a
I
great
think it was
job.
my cousin because my sister and my mom, they have trouble while I'm singing. Like they almost wish they weren't watching because they get so nervous.
Oh, that's fun. What other experiences, pardon my mouth, what other experiences have you had that have been like just amazing and things that you didn't imagine would happen for you? Because I imagine that you have quite a few.
Yeah, I mean, recently some things have happened, like just in the last year, in the last couple of months. Just this past month, Rolling Stone named me as one of their 10 new country artists
I saw
that you need to know, something
Yeah.
like that. But that was so surreal, and I never thought it was going to happen, like ever. Because, I don't know, you reach out to people and you just don't hear anything. And then, and even with iTunes, like they picked one of my songs as a hot track for the last year. And that was like, what? Like it was totally crazy. And just because I'm a completely independent artist, and I'm like, I kind of have the attitude of like, why not try? But you just never think that they're gonna give
Right.
someone like you a shot. So it was
Right.
amazing.
Well, when I read that, I was like, oh my gosh, this had to be really exciting. And then Billboard has been mentioning you,
Yeah.
and just so much great stuff. And you have a voice. That's why I said I couldn't pick a favorite song on your EP because you're so much fun, and all of your songs. I mean, the content, they're written really well.
Thank
Everything
you.
about it. But your delivery, you have a really great emotional delivery too on
Thank
your songs,
you.
which not everybody has that. And
I feel like I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm a singer first, so songwriting was second. But yeah, singing is like what I love to do. So that's really nice to hear.
that's that wall thing. Thank you. But when you decided to do your songwriting, did you find it hard to get into the mode to start writing?
Yeah, when I was little, I started writing really young with my mom, and it was for fun, and I didn't think twice about it. And then as I got older, you get really self-conscious, and I got back into it when I was like 17, and that felt really natural, but it would take a while to finish a song. And then I went to music school where we were just like analyzing songs all day. So then it became even harder to write songs.
Right.
So then now it's more of just, you know, like a job to me. It's like just a job. So, you know, sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. But the more like real life experience you can put into it, the easier it is. Like they always say, write what you know, and then it's like, oh, this is so easy. But anyway.
Well, and then, you know, we've talked to so many different artists, and so many artists who they're not ready to put their personal experiences down on paper yet. You know, and or they do, but then it's hard for them to sing and stuff like that. Have you run into any of those moments where you've written something and then you're not ready to sing it?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely that all the time. When I'll be like playing live and I'm like, wow, this is vulnerable. Like, this is kind of a lot. But other times, like I'll write in my journal all the time and I'm like, that's not going to go in a song yet, and neither is that. So there's still stuff that I'm like, I want to say, but I'm not ready to say it yet, I guess. Yeah.
Right. Now, have you had some great co-writes with people in town at all, or?
Yeah. One of my favorite writers is Jessie Lee, and she wrote My Ex with me. And I just think she's so talented, and like, she's just the best. I love her. Emily Earle is a friend of mine. She's one of my favorite co-writes. Brinley Addington. I'm sure there are others, but I'm forgetting. But yeah, no, a lot of people.
This town is full of so many talented songwriters and musicians, and it just blows my mind. I mean, and it seems that everybody knows everybody, so it's just it's a fun place to be and network, and you know, I think it's great that you're here. And where can fans find you? I'm stuttering a lot, you guys. Oh my gosh,
it's cold.
You know what it is? I'm just gonna blame it on the weather. No, I'm not really. It's all me. But where can fans find you?
My website is emmawhitemusic.com, and I'm on Spotify and iTunes and SoundCloud and YouTube and everywhere you can find me.
Yes, and people need to find you because you're so talented.
Thank you.
Really are. You guys, I can't get enough. In fact, I want to do more shows with her later because I have stuff to talk to her about that I'm not going to talk about right now because I want to bring it to you later. But is there anything else you want to tell fans before we go? You've got stuff coming up that you want to share?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to release some videos soon, so stay tuned for that.
All right, you heard her, so check her out. Make sure you go to her website and all of her social media and share it with your friends. You'll be happy that you did, and so will they. Until next time, see you soon.
Thank you.